Monday. We're going on an adventure today. My kids are really into the Lord of the Rings, and one particular thing about hobbits is that they don't like adventure. They don't like anything to change. They lead simple lives and wish to be left alone. Here is a quote from the book. We are plain, quiet folk and have no use for adventures. Nasty, disturbing, uncomfortable things make you late for dinner, said Bilbo. We tend to be like hobbits, not necessarily on our own initiative, but because our culture is built around maximizing time and ensuring our own personal comfort. However, as Pastor Andy spoke, Jesus lived in complete opposition to this. He lived for others, not for himself. Every step he took was leading him on an adventure that would change people's lives. It was as if Jesus didn't view his time as running out. Often we view time as our most valuable resource, and we are always running out of time. The pressure doesn't come from Jesus. He knew his life was short on earth. However, he didn't view it as the end of his time. He lived on mission and on purpose. Because his time didn't end, he was able to be patient and generous with his time. He realized his time and presence were an investment opportunity that would go beyond the measure of time. Do you think the same applies to us as his children? I think so. I believe that he empowers us to walk with purpose and that he ordains our steps, even the ones that make us late for dinner. The attitude of our mind will determine how we respond to these opportunities Jesus walks us to. You were taught, with regard to your former way of life, to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires, to be made new in the attitude of your minds, and to put on the new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness. Ephesians 4:22-24. The battle of our old self versus our new nature and view on time can sometimes happen to us believers. The old way of living for comfort and controlling our own time wants to take over. There is no easy button or magic prayer that ensures we use our time on purpose. That is the point. We are called to surrender our plans, our days, our time to the Lord. Maybe the Lord wants us to wake up each day and say, "We're going on an adventure today." What kind of adventure will he take you on today? What do you think you'll see? Who do you think you'll meet? It's time to break out of your hobbit mindset and find out what pleases the Lord. For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Live as children of light and find out what pleases the Lord. Ephesians 5:8-10. Today, your mission is to find out what pleases the Lord. Who has he placed in your life to love on today? The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in him. Psalm 37:23. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Proverbs 16:3. What is the Lord speaking to you about your adventure today?